Portal Demon will get leashed as Emilitoo shows up, but this might be a battle.
This is close, 4-on-4 here. Blinken from Adapting finds PrettyPrime with the Fear No Evil, but immediately controlled by Maniac and Ataraxia. He jumps into the back line where PrettyPrime is waiting for him, but Yaman hits the big Kraken, but Prime gets a double kill with the gigantic ultimate. Rapper gets crushed by Maniac's boulder, and all of Energy has to run away.
2 points and 1. It's 3 for PrettyPrime as Emilitoo cleans up Yaman.
Ricochet stun, but there's still 5 members of Obey here, and only Emilitoo and Dimmy coming.
Well, the rotation out of a Dimmy is going to be a big part of what might stop this Gold Fury. But Obey take it, and they take the life of him.
Dimmy did a great job of jumping into multiple carries like you mentioned, but look at the levels right now.
Emilitoo blinks in looking for Adapting. 3 chains, and that is a dead monkey. Look at the young man going out of his mind. He earned it.
Obey.
Worlds is literally everything I'm looking at right now.
And Worlds is everything that Barracuda might be able to find, but it does start off here at the Masters LAN. Despite what his expectations might be, I'd still say that Barracuda is a fairly confident guy.
Absolutely, and he's definitely done his homework and research. He said he was afraid of facing off against Obey Alliance. That means that he was definitely watching the regular split, at least in the European region. So once there's the matchup is going to start against Team Rival, his opposition
farm what we can to try and get ourselves back into this one. We can't defend tier 1 towers, we've got to give them up. But look at mid lane, what is Ice and Callus doing? They were looking to pick Geb there. For a second, I actually thought they were going to game. Instead, the 4-3 man was on Deathwalker.
It's taking a very long time to
my God!
Oh my goodness! Deathwalker going in!
And that was against 3 members of Luminosity. Still another one on the way. Deathwalker standing, juking his way out. Barra's on the hunt though, and he wants to pick up the kill. He'll get it.
You know, we've been talking about the Hunter matchup for a long time. Marcel's against Zatman, but don't forget Chainzzz against Divios is an important one to look at as well. Divios loves to box and loves to brawl, and Chainzzz is also considered a very aggressive solo laner in his region. So I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, Osiris is high priority, Robin between both of these two teams.
Can we expect to maybe see the Bellona being a high priority?
Absolutely.
I would absolutely love to see Divios or Chainzzz on a god like Bellona, or just any sort of aggressive god. It's always a fun sight. Just
comp? I don't think the comp was the problem. I think they overcommitted to Barracuda. Mask hit a 3-man ult. Scary hit a 3-man ult. And then after they didn't get too much out of that, they Rival reinitiated coming down through the choke point like this. And then Jeff Himla came up and just circle ulted 4 people, and then Barracuda just went psh, 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 right, and then Baskin went psh, right, and then everybody died. Just that's what that doesn't matter about the comp when you just die.
Tanky composition that Rival's been trying to get away with. So before we get into game number 3,
willing to deal damage to Eager.
The best has the Kraken available, waiting for it. Oship dashes in. There's the ultimate over the top from Chainzzz. Zatman already very, very low, and he's gonna fall to Marcel's.
Kraken out from the best. Here comes DJ as well, crashing down. Here's the Eager we wanted to see as a Raw picks up one. Chainzzz is low. Nando's picked up a Raw. Oh shit, Nan, Brazil. They're taking it to Eager right now, and that is a 4-for-1 trade.
And now they've got pressure in the mid lane as well. Chainzzz able to escape with 1 HP.
Oh my! But the hot bomb from Zatman, DJ Pernicus trying to find something around the side, but Eager can't make it happen.
Slight win there for Black Dragons in my mind. You get a couple ultimates out,
oh
only
my
one
goodness.
from Chainzzz. Big stun though out of Aurora. Zatman finds 2. Eager look to move on.
All 3 Phoenixes down, fully Fire Giant to the North American squad. They're going to take this one. Big Kraken out of 9, but it's too little, too late. Team Eager finally close out this series. Team Eager, so first of all, DJ, that's got to be a relieving game 3.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just following the script, to be honest. We all know that it's the Brazilians are here to take back Princess Fleur from Zap, and they were going to fight valiantly, and they took it to a game 3, but we didn't let it happen. She's staying.
So Divios on that Fenrir is something he's played before, but you know, was that kind of something you were wanting to hold to day 2 and was forced out by the Brazilians, or was it just kind of that's what you felt in the moment?
No, I think, you know, it was just...
Oh my god, bro.
Okay. Retreat. Okay. Okay.
Come on, archers. Eat a dick. Puke on him.
The Athena ult came out, you saw Dignitas sort of renege on continuing that engagement. Back away from the fight, they were looking for the pick on Homie, and they might still be doing that actually after, because Homie FA's lazy back in.
Oh, he's gonna get caught up by Arkle, and he's coming down the lane. Trick Tank finds this done.
That's
Couple
dead.
of basics out of Arkle. Here's the third player. Cubo Fred shows up. Nice little stun, but it's just a simple reprieve before Cubo Fred puts him in the ground.
So it's 1-for-1 there, but I don't understand how Soar got themselves a little bit discombobulated down that left-hand side as well. Stay relatively safe, and then look for the ground and play when he gets support. Just like we saw Homie FA rotate here to the left-hand side onto Arkle, that's when you're the only times you'll ever see Vetium look for aggression.
Fine, okay, looking for variety here. Has two more players in the wings. Big
Beautiful.
crunch, the ultimate from the mid lane gonna miss. Here
He's
comes
still dead.
Jigz, and looking for the stun. Can't find it. Variety.
But he walked
slippery.
straight into Homie FA. Luckily enough, though, reinforcements for Digger here. Variety got the heal off in time, and it was the turtle more than anything else that bought him enough of a window. But because of that situation on the right-hand side...
The fire giant Vetium shows up with a great petrify, but it's far too late. Zeros takes one out thanks to Soul. Arkle picks one up. The true hunter, Variety gets one as well. Everybody eating.
The boy that lived is still alive in the back, but I don't think that tier 2 tower on the right will be. 5 members of Dignitas with the fire giant as well. I said 22 minutes, by the way. It wasn't a real team fight as such.
No.
But I was right.
Oh,
the script is still going.
Oh, we're going to hear about this. We are going to hear
I'm sorry,
about this
it's like
one.
I've casted games before, you know?
No.
Because they've used their ultimates, and they can't stop the advance of Dignitas. The second Phoenix goes down, and Dig have only got one more they need.
Listen, man, Robin in the jungle has been the gamble. And
Oh, my Lord. Oh, by the way, why Soul? That's why Soul. That was a Scylla. At least the stain on the floor is anyway.
out of this world. Just gone. Wherever she was, she's left one place. And that's your dreams and that's your heart.
That Barracuda build is fucking terrible. That's really, really, really bad. Deathwalker in place, baby, do it. In place. In place, yo, fuck him up, dude.
And that was against 3 members of Luminosity. Still another one on the way. Deathwalker standing.
Baskin's coming over too. They're gonna lose the fucking Phoenix, dude. Oh my god.
That was the highlight play.
Holy shit.
But look at Arrival now.
In response, though, Arkle will get it with a ricochet, and Terra's Blessing's involved, and Cubo has got Andy.
Arkle got jumped on before. He's the jumper now. And Cubo Fred taking advantage of the mid lane. Andy gonna put him down for the first time this game. Vetium's in trouble as well. Variety gets credit for that one. Zero's the only one dead in Team Dignitas colors. Jigz is gonna pop into the ultimate to try and prevent the onslaught, but it's already done. Big damage, and the zigzag confirms it. Basic out of Arkle. That's number 7 for Team Dignitas. And with that near deicide, they're gonna head directly to the Gold Fury.
It's just kind of disaster.
Yeah, the game was going okay for them up to that point, but after this, you know, they went for Zeros, they got the kill, it was great, they got the top ult onto him to make sure he couldn't get that rewind off. But ever since that point, they killed 4 people, and then they just went on the Ymir. They had this long-range lockdown to kill the Ymir, and as we see this disgusting triple bounce from Arkle here, and that's not an accident, he's lined that one up, that is beautiful.
And it's almost as though Huyi in that Gold Fury section is probably just going to strike fear into any hunter now, or just a team in general. Just so many triple bounces that we've seen over the